feels like, oh, this feels like a good fish. Man, this feels like a good fish. G'day guys, it's a Friday afternoon. I'm going to head out for another overnight trip, and this one is just a little bit different. Now I have here a book by Bruce Duncan, and this book, pretty sure it's sort of late 90s. It's pretty evident. It's got Jarvis Walker advertising there, rod and reels from 9.95. So yeah, what he's got is a couple of spots sort of close to my favourite zones. So I'm going to give those a try, and I'm going to sort of keep you up to date. So that's only Tangi, where I'm probably going to spend tonight because it has very good 4G. Just going to head out now. Thought it might be interesting just to try these spots from 30 years ago that were working, and see if they're working in 2018 with soft bait. So come along for the ride. I'll see you out there, and it should be awesome. Bye. This is a very interesting bit of land here. I'm just coming down the estuary from the dry stack, and this bit of land here was the scene of a big battle in 1821 between the Ngapuhi people of Northland and the local tribe, which was called Ngati Paoa. This whole area here was settled by the Ngati Paoa. It went right down here towards Pamua was their land there. So there was approximately 5,000 people living here at one stage. And I'll just show you a picture now of the old bridge going back to 1890, and you can see the Maori Pa behind the bridge, and what it looked like before the Europeans settled it. So anyway, that's just a bit of history coming down the old estuary here. It's a really stunning day today in Auckland. It's very cold. We're on sort of around about 10 degrees currently. A good southerly wind coming through, but crystal clear, beautiful, and looking forward to some really good fishing conditions in the morning when the wind drops right off. So we'll keep going. I'll see you out there soon. To my spot, and I need to catch a fish to eat for dinner. So I've got this lure. It's one of my favourite lures. It's called baby bass by Strike King, and I'm in about 20 metres. The water temperature is very cold here, so I'm not expecting too much, but I just need one snapper, and I'm very close to one of my favourite sort of autumny, summery type spots for fishing, so there may be still a fish around. So the idea is to cast forward of the boat. As I say, it's 20 metres here, so I've got a long way to get down. I've got 1 ounce on, so I'll get right down the bottom here and come back with that line. This feels like a good fish. Man, this feels like a good fish. Oh yeah. Well, this just shows you the fishing in Auckland. It's pretty good. This cold winter's day, I'm in 15 degrees water temperature. Auckland is just there, and I've got a beautiful snapper and this baby bass lure, which is going to be my dinner tonight and probably breakfast in the morning. The old Daiwa Acetate, my most favourite reel, 2500. I absolutely love this reel. I don't think they make them, oh I think they do make them, I'm not sure actually. This is a nice snapper, wow. Really happy with that. Okay, now I'm not organised of course with the net, but hey, that's a really nice fish. It's got to be 40 centimetres, that. Can you see that? That's a nice snapper. Okay, we're on the bottom now, so let's give it a... Oh, there's a good fish on that then. It was right in his gob. And I pulled it out. Just go gentle. Okay, I'll let it put a line out now. Just tease them a bit more. Oh, there's a fish. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, that's a good one as well. I'll let this slack. I haven't got a very heavy line on here, so I'll give him a bit of slack. If he wants to run, he can. Oh, I think he's actually more interested in dancing than running by the sound of it. Okay, we'll go up in the drag a bit. I don't think he's that big, but he'll be a good eating fish, this one. Well, we're just about to run out of light in this beautiful bay in Oneroa. It's going to stay here the night. It's absolutely peaceful here. There's no wind, so it'll be good. Now I've got to fillet a fish and get the old onion going, so I'm going to do that first on my beautiful chopping board here. So you want a whole onion for this dish, my famous curry. Now this is really a 5-minute dish. Depending on how fast you are at cutting up onions, of course. Right, now we get our packet. For those who haven't seen it before, that's the one I use. And I normally do re-inverse it, with not re-inverse it, boost it at least with a bit more chili. But since we're about to run out of light, we won't worry about that tonight. And that's our chili paste there ready to go. Now, Well, the sun's about to go down here at Oneroa. It's an absolutely beautiful evening, not a breath of wind as you can see. Gorgeous colours. So this is just panning around looking at the little bay of Oneroa with its settlement up there. And I'm in sort of quite close to the cliffs here. Should get a bit of shelter. The wind's not coming up, but it is southerly, so if it does come up I should get more protection, but it's not forecast to. And that's looking out towards, that's Coromandel there, and you can even see the barrier out there. If I zoom you in, there it is, focus there, that's just the tops of the islands on Great Barrier. So it is a really gorgeous evening here. Yeah, so I'm going to have a cup of tea shortly and then do a bit of work on my laptop, and then, you know, doze off at the beautiful Oneroa, and then get up nice and early in the morning and head out for a bit of a shallow water soft baiting session. So I shall see you there, and just leave you with these absolutely gorgeous views. It's just so beautiful here, and just it's so good there's no wind too, because that's going to make it a very peaceful night. Good rest, and all the best. Okay, well, I'll see you in the morning. See you then, bye. Well, good morning from Oneroa. It's another beautiful day, and I'm just going to try over here. It's just about low tide, so not expecting too much. I've got to actually be back today a little bit earlier than I anticipated, so it's going to be a short session. I've got a few fish to take home anyway, so I'll be releasing whatever I catch now anyway, but I'll just get a couple in before we go. So I'm just going to put on a gulp bait for this morning. The bite time was yesterday afternoon, as you saw, so it's going to be a little bit tougher now. So, well, due to another commitment in Auckland, I have to come home early, which is a shame. So what I'm going to do, instead of going to those other spots, I'm going to try this one just here, which is Thompson's Point, and up that area there, and go around number 3. So that's where I'll be going to fish, and just using soft bait. I'll just use a now this unfortunately last night I actually dropped by mistake my 1/4 ounce jig heads overboard, so this one's a bit rusty, which is why I'm struggling to get this on. In fact, yeah, see if we can clean it up a little bit. It's sharp. I was able to sharpen it. Oh man, it's very tough to get on that rust. So the lesson there is, don't go out in the middle of the night to do something and knock things overboard. Now, surplus on that. There we go. Righto, so I've got the little 4 ounce lure there. Now that hook is rusty, but it's very, very sharp, so we'll see how we go. And that's a 1/4 ounce jig head there. First cast for the day. There's a reef that runs out just here, so I don't want to go on the bottom too much because we're going to get snagged. And it's quite, there's a touch, quite chilly this morning. I think we're around about 9 degrees at the moment, so my hands are a little bit fresh. Just get down the bottom there and just see if it is as reefy as it looks on the sounder.
the aim of using very light jig heads around areas like this is the float time down. There's another touch. The float time down is very slow with a light weight like that, so the aim would be, yep, maybe my old hook wasn't sharp enough, but that was a pretty nice fish. Yep, oh, that was a smaller one. Damn, I think they're probably bitten off the old gulp bait. Let's have a look.
Nice penny snapper. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Sorry I had to cut this one a bit short. It's an absolutely beautiful day. I really don't want to go back to Auckland, but you know, that's the reality sometimes. You got to do some things. So anyway, I'm going to head back now. If you like this video, can you give it a like? That'd be good. Give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, go to my channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the notifications. It's a little bell like that. If you hit notifications every time I put out my videos, you'll be notified. You can watch them. So that's it for today. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.